Okay, so recently we got this good NTW variant, and of course, I gave her the full on treatment with the cool orange border. So, you know what? To show off the variant, let's actually let NTW make her own deck. Okay, so when I add her to the deck, and then use the autofill feature to let her make her own deck. This is interesting. I would not expecting this kind of deck at all. If I'm being honest, I was expecting a surfer deck, silver surfer deck, but you know, that's not what she made. So we are going to go with what she made, okay? In fact, just for NTW own. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. So, because, you know, I always record this first because it's an auto deck, you know, so you guys can see her make her own deck. Anyway, you know what? Let's get into the gameplay, shall we? Okay, if I'm being honest, I have no clue why Wiccan is in this deck. Okay. I literally have no clue. Wiccan, there's zero shot of us ever getting Wiccan off. Because even if we draw the one cost card, okay, so this is definitely, yep, this is the negative deck. Yep, we actually can't beat Mr. Negative deck. Well, we did admit the negative, but that's about all. We can't actually beat them. Wait, did that mean no, they would have drew Sunspot next turn, so, nah, that's fine, I guess. I guess I'll put this here. Well, because we don't actually benefit from amidst the negative at all. In fact, it's quite the opposite for us. Ooh, that actually helps us quite a bit, honestly. Well, because they don't know yet that we have the Mr. Negative, but they will eventually learn we do, so yeah, that's not really great for us. Okay. And they're playing Devil Dino. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I mean, that's a turn 6. We do have till turn 7, I guess. Okay. Hey, they retreated. Wait, how many cards? Oh, 0 card left in the deck, so they realized that we have to miss the negative. Okay, we won because of Weird Wars. I'll take it though, because honestly, between you and me, I don't know if this deck is going to get very many wins, because like I said, Wiccan's useless in this deck. If anything, I would say we won because of Weird World. Okay. So, yeah. And see, the thing is, they had 6 cards in their hand, but they couldn't play here without something getting destroyed. They didn't know we had the Juggernaut to bounce. I was hoping to get their Iron Man, that's why I played Morph here, in case you were curious. But you know what? On to the next one. Okay, this is going to be the last game using this deck, because this NTW deck is not, I'm just not feeling it. I don't think it's all that great. I don't know if I can trust NTW to make a deck by herself. But with that said, stay tuned to the channel, because in the future, I will make a deck including NTW. Okay. So, yeah, we would see what happens there with that. Okay. Okay, so that definitely whatever deck. It's what am I trying to say? It is a Wiccan deck, most likely. Okay, so that's literally wasted on him, right? Yeah. Okay. I wish he kept whatever attack he had. That would... Ah, man, really? Okay, well... Wait. Can I actually use Wiccan? The one game I can actually use Wiccan. Okay. Well, 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 well. We'll put this here, and I'll move this here, I guess. Okay. This is going to Juggernaut. Claw. Okay, I guess. Okay. And then this is 10-5. Which will give us this, I guess. Okay. Claw. Bastos. And Baron Zemo. Oh, Negasonic. Of course, that's fitting for a final game, I suppose. You choose... Oh, that is very risky, honestly. I'm hoping they play a card there, because if they don't, then it's bad news for me. Oh, okay, they trended. Well, I guess it didn't, yeah, okay. Okay, we won. I am retiring this deck. It's going out in, it's going to retire while it's on top, because I have a feeling it's not going to be on top for very long, okay? NTW, I'm sure you did your best. I'm sure you did your best. Either that or you were like, whatever. And yeah. As you can see, the games that we won because of the locations, okay? Elysium making everything cost one less with key, because that let us play Wiccan. Sakara was very helpful, because Sakara did Galacta. Okay, and we took their claw. I mean, we didn't take their claw, technically. We morphed into their claw, which actually I thought, oh, putting claw here would be bad, but, it turned out, it worked out in the end, even though the morph was kind of useless for us. But I digress, I suppose. The claw going, let's see, the claw going there instead of here. It made it so they guaranteed one that location, but the other two locations, not so much. I would have preferred to draw Ultron, oddly enough, than Magneto, because Magneto had a chance of pulling NTW over here and causing Magneto to get destroyed, because that's how that interaction works. Whatever lane she's in, when it resolves, when the card you play resolves, that's what card she destroys. That's why technically if you play a cannonball on a NTW, Cannonball does not get destroyed, because he moves NTW to another lane before she resolves, but her effect is still active then, so you gotta be careful in the other lane. That's how that interaction works. For those of you guys who stayed to the end and whatnot, that's a little bit of fun fact for you guys if you didn't know how that interaction worked. So if Magneto would have pulled her over here, Magneto would have been destroyed. Like I said, I am going to end it here. I'm going to end the deck on top while it's on top, before it, yeah. So, yeah, but stay tuned for the future because I will make a deck involving NTW, okay? I will make an actual deck. So you will see her again. You will see that variant again. I really enjoyed that variant. By the way, it's very cool. Let me know what you think of this variant. Comment section below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.